overdoing, overgiving, but not asking for what your needs and your wants are. Silence your truth to keep it peace. So if you ever silence your truth to keep the peace, guilty again, guilty as charged. How about shrink your light so to make others feel more comfortable? Definitely. I have always used to, no more. I used to always shrink my light to make others feel more comfortably, not just in my romantic relationships, but in my social relationships, my friends, my families, my coworkers. And so it's when you are self or codependent when you find yourself being or becoming in performance instead of being a partnership. And I'm gonna be frank with you. Honestly, I it's only been in the past like 4 years that I can say that I truly have found my balance, stepped into my power, and I truly feel that I'm in a partnership with my husband versus I used to always overgive, always be quiet, always just shrink or dim my light to make him feel more comfortable. Could never tell him no for fear that I was going to be abandoned, that he was going to leave me, that he was going to find somebody else who says yes. And so the truth is that it doesn't always start in romance. It really doesn't start with that romantic partner, that lover. It actually starts in childhood. And so when we have had to learn how to love, how to earn love, when we've had to learn or when we learned as a child how to that love needed to be earned, when we learned as a child to be the fixer or to make ourselves small to stay safe, usually that creates a person who is codependent, and we become victims into these codependent cycles. And so, whoo, girl, trust me, I got the souvenir for it. It took me years, decades to figure it out. And I had a lot of help through therapists, professional counselors, and lots of help with throughout my days that um, I remember it was over 15 years ago when I had heard about the word codependent.